Good evening, I'm Alistair Cook. We're at the third of our separate stories in this series called All for Love. And this is by, I should guess, the best known of our authors, Rumer Godden. It's about a Manchester shop assistant who scrapes her pennies together and once a year goes to a splendid French hotel to capture the lifestyle and the romance that she dreams about and reads about in her favorite elegant magazine, whose title is the title of our story, L'Elegance.
Good morning, Miss Mountfort. Your taxi is waiting.
Thank you, Madame Faudet.
I trust everything has been to your satisfaction.
Everything has been. Entirely satisfactory, as always.
Till next year, then. Bon voyage.
Merci.
Merci, madame. Bon voyage, madame.
This is Manchester Piccadilly with passengers for connections to Liverpool. Please cross by the...
Luncheons will be served from 12 o'clock.
It's wickedly expensive, isn't it?
It's real marble.
Yes. Very plain.
Yes, absolutely plain. One must expect to pay for something as elegant as this.
Yes. How much are the plastic ones?
£2.
I'll have that one.
There you are. Make her laugh. Do her more good than all them antibiotics.
Joke.
At 11:30 in the loggia on the first floor.
You're never gonna sell those, Eric. The price.
It's worth it. I tried to tell her.
They're not exactly courteous, you know.
Pardon, madame. Please, where do you have some oven gloves?
Oven gloves. Les gantes de cuisine. Par là.
Ah, mais vous parlez français, c'est très bien.
Je voyage souvent en France.
Ah bon? Ah, holidays, hein?
Yes, holidays.
Merci, madame.
Holidays, she calls them. You go on your halls to have a good time. Well, I do. Not to mope about on your own, doing nothing. I don't see any fun in that.
Perhaps you and I have different ideas about what fun is.
And the same grotty place every year, too. What's flaming special about it, anyway?
Oh, it's a different world.
Scrabble, do you? Another early night, is it? Off to bed?
Oh, well.
In Miami last year, there was something different going on every night. Barbecue, disco, coach rides. It was fantastic. What are you doing? Studying form?
Form?
Racing form. You know, horses for courses. Where have you been all your life?
I'm looking for a room.
Why? What's happened?
My landlady's going off to live with her daughter in Australia.
Hey, there's a room going where I am. Won't be up to much, like mine. But it'll be cheap. Well, it won't take you to have a look at it. Last load. So anyway, I was reaching for the sweet and sour when this fella lit up a bag. So I just looked at him and says, dead serious like, do you mind if I take my knickers off? Well, his mouth just wide open, doesn't it? Then I said, tell you what, if you stop smoking at the table, I'll keep my knickers on. Oh, he gave me such a look. For he put his bag out.
I wish you'd try not to be so, well, vulgar, Mandy.
What's vulgar about the bag? Oh, why did you keep these old things, eh?
They're very useful for reference purposes.
Reference to what?
Oh, points of etiquette, travel, entertaining suggestions, guide to antiques, all sorts of things.
I'd have them insured if I was you. Bet you've got nothing in for your tea, have you? Why don't I give you some sardines?
I bought some eggs. Would you care for an egg?
Stan's coming over, isn't he? If I play my cards right, it'll be a tandoori special.
Mandy, I wish you wouldn't call him Stan.
What's his
His
name?
name is Stanley. There's a certain dignity to Stanley, a certain ring.
Oh, belting suitcase, Amy. Real leather, isn't it?
Belonged to my mother. Very old, but real quality lasts forever. We always had the best when I was a child.
Oh, that'll be Stan. Ah, hi, love. Oh. Oh, Stan, this is Amy. I've told you about her.
Hello.
Hello. Forgive me for not asking you in, but I'm still unpacking.
Oh, that's all right, love. Hey, is that all you're having for your tea? There's not enough to feed a bird there.
I have a delicate appetite.
You need a square meal after a hard day's work. Double steak pudding and chips. Something to stick to your ribs, eh, love?
Oh, he's a right greedy gut, Sim.
I prefer French food.
Oh, well. Chacune son goût, eh?
Personally, I wouldn't say no to a chinky myself.
Oh, well, we can do that after,
Stan, behave yourself.
Hey, do you fancy a bit of supper with us, Amy?
Thank you, but I don't think so.
See you then. Tra. What do you mean, Shirley? Help! Put a record on. Yeah.
Which one? Which one?
I don't know. Put a record on. Oh, you got at least take your shoes off.
In these days of informal entertaining, the finger bowl seems somewhat out of place. But if one is serving asparagus or globe artichokes...
A special
Bit of sales next.
I need a pair of shoes for the summer.
Oh, they've got some down the market, dead cheap.
Buying the best is the cheapest in the long run. One should never economize on shoes or handbags.
Like this one. Pure Irish linen. Good as new. Once belonged to a title lady.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I haven't seen you wearing this before.
I will wear it on our holiday.
Oh, you haven't got a fella stash to wear at this place you go to, have you?
Hello, Amy.
Good evening, Stanley.
Well, if I don't see you in the morning, have a nice holiday, won't you?
I always do.
Try then.
Pierre Fons Hotel in the Champagne district of France caters for an exclusive and international clientele. Parisians drive out of weekends to lunch or dine quietly, some to take advantage of the excellent private fishing. The hotel was once the private home of a cabinet minister, and the Paris Express train stopped for him morning and evening at the local railway station. The Pierre Fons is set among the vineyards of the Valley of the Marne, and of course the great champagne houses nearby, Bollinger, Paul Roger, Moët et Chandon, Veuve Clicquot, are an attraction.
Miss Montfort, how nice to see you again. Your usual room is ready.
Thank you. Everything is exactly the same, as always.
Faut bien éplucher les patates. Aussi, je suis socialiste.
Not quite to the same. We have a new chef.
Merci.
Merci, madame.
Au moment. Entrez.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour. Merci.
Quelle heure est-il? C'est 9 heures, madame. Bon appétit.
À la cathédrale cet après-midi.
Entendu? Il paraît que les vitraux sont extraordinaires. Oh, puis tiens, pourquoi n'irions-nous pas dans ce restaurant? Tout à fait à côté de la Calombe, ça dit quoi?
I love you. It's been so long. I've been counting days to come and see you. So wonderful to be back in your love. My darling.
Un petit coup de calvados, Madame Baudet.
Oh, ça me...
Ah, mais c'est pour la cuisine.
He's an excellent chef, a genius, but lazy. And sometimes there is too much red wine.
In the food?
In him.
Thé au citron.
Deux chocolats, du citron et des pâtisseries, c'est bien ça.
Dear Mandy, everything is the same here. Lovely as always.
Une soirée agréable, quoi.
Un apéritif, madame.
Non, merci.
Moi, je dirais qu'il vient...
Pardon, soit vous...
Peut-être. Oui, entendu, je veux bien.
We're going to bring our daughter next year. Hopefully she'll be finished in college then. We think it'd be a wonderful experience to spend, say, 4 or 5 weeks traveling.
Bonsoir, madame. Suivez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Merci, madame.
Merci.
Merci, madame.
Merci.
Elle est au menu à prix fixe.
Madame? Consommé, madame?
Merci.
Suivez-moi, monsieur, madame, s'il vous plaît. C'est un grand plaisir de vous voir encore une fois. Et voici le menu pour vous, madame. Et vous, monsieur. Merci.
Now, let's see. I should have brought my glasses.
It's so hard to make up your mind.
Merci, madame, monsieur.
Madame?
Un verre de vin, s'il vous plaît.
Un verre, madame?
Vin rouge.
Tout de suite, madame.
Monsieur, mesdames, vous avez choisi?
Non, pas encore. Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
Je ne sais pas, moi, je ne sais pas si je vais prendre du poisson ou de la viande. Qu'est-ce que vous me recommandez?
Moi, je vais chercher.
Moi, je voudrais du saumon. Le gazpacho, vous voyez?
Oui, c'est très bon.
Je me demande ce que c'est que c'est. Est-ce que c'est un saint-Émilion ou quoi?
Oui, c'est un Saint-Émilion, c'est un Saint-Émilion.
Dis-moi.
Pas plus, non. Ah, le chef! Toutes mes félicitations, chef!
Très bien, ben voilà un connaisseur, ça c'est bien. Bonsoir, messieurs, dames, ça va?
Bonsoir!
Bonsoir, c'est magnifique. La soupe est bonne?
Excellent! Le poulet était très bon.
Bon, ben très bien, je vous laisse dîner, hein? Allez, bon appétit!
Thank you.
Faites, monsieur, une cigarette. Une cibiche, ça n'engage à rien. Si je te plais, t'auras du bonheur. T'as de la veine, t'as l'air d'un bon chien. Et dis donc, non, pas d'anglais. Dites bouillerie. Le tabac, c'est du chiquet. Mais du gris qu'on roule dans ses doigts et qu'on roule. C'est fort, c'est âcre comme du bois, ça vous saoule. C'est bon et ça vous laisse un goût de dégoût qui monte dans la bouche pour toujours.
Encore des clients pour l'apéritif?
Ah oui, je crois. Bonsoir, madame.
I think perhaps the chef was generous with the red wine tonight.
If he did not drink, he would be in Paris or Monte Carlo. But confidentially, it is not only the wine. We have had to dismiss several of the maids.
Indeed. Ah. Bonne nuit, Madame Baudet.
Bonne nuit, Miss Montfort.
Docteur, est-ce grave ma blessure? Ben, je pense bien, il n'y a plus d'espoir. Les coupables, j'en sais rien, je vous jure. C'est la vie, la rue, le trottoir. Oh, puis le coupable, ça je vous le dis. C'est les femmes avec leur amour. Le cœur qui s'éprend nuit et jour. Oh, puis je m'en fous, mais donnez-moi. Avant de mourir une dernière fois. Du gris que dans mes pauvres doigts je roule. C'est fort, c'est âcre comme du bois, ça me saoule.
After the remuage, there is the dégorgement. In this way, the sediment is removed.
You know, there was a story I heard that a set of crystal champagne goblets was modeled on the bosom of Marie Antoinette.
Bosom? La poitrine de Marie Antoinette.
I know nothing about the poitrine of Marie Antoinette.
Champagne is good for you. Your eyes sparkle like the wine. It's nothing.
How dare you?
Pouvez-vous me diriger à la sortie?
Of course, I can show you the way out. But first, a glass of champagne. You could walk for 10 miles down here. People lose themselves. These vineyards, armies and horses that destroy them, pestilence, revolutions. Vines have been dug up to become trenches. They are the bodies of young soldiers plowed into the land.
Santé?
You speak very good English.
Oh, I was in England when I was a child. My father died, and we stayed for some years, my mother and I. But two strangers.
I, too, lived among strangers as a child. House in the country. Such a beautiful house, filled with beautiful things. But with strangers.
Why were you there?
It was the war, you know. Was evacuated. Sent away for safety.
But the war, that's so long ago. You're too young.
I was only 5.
Do you have sisters or brothers?
Oh, no, I'm an only child.
Thank you for your visit, ladies and gentlemen. And now, we are going to Fère-en-Tardenois.
Oh, well, I come to France every year.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I enjoy it very much.
Oh, I could drive you to the hotel with my car. It could be more agreeable.
Miss Montfort.
Thank you for the wine lesson. Most interesting and informative.
Thought maybe we'd lost you. There we are. J'ai demandé aux dames si elles voulaient jouer au bridge. Ah, alors elles jouent, c'est certain.
Ce monsieur qui vient d'arriver est charmant.
Oh, ce monsieur est charmant, là, oui.
Tu sais d'où il vient?
Tout à fait charmant. Comment?
And this is the lounge, as you can see.
Charming. Yes, it's quite pleasant.
Would you care for an aperitif before your dinner?
Well, not just yet. No, later.
Ah, Miss Montfort, a compatriot of yours. Miss Montfort, these ladies are also from England.
Oh, how do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Sit down.
Yes, do sit down.
Miss Montfort is from Manchester.
Manchester? We have friends quite near Manchester. The Morells. Perhaps you know them.
I think not.
Mountford. Mountford. Any connection with the Somerset Mountfords?
No.
We are just on our way to Normandy.
Do you ride?
No. Alas.
I wouldn't have expected to find that sort of thing at the Pier 4.
Well, dinner.
Do you walk?
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, we might see you in the morning.
We usually get in a good 5 miles before luncheon.
That would be delightful. Excuse me.
Shall we have a drink?
Yes, Madame, you've forgotten your magazine.
Would you like a sherry or something?
Tiens, quand tu auras fini, tu iras me chercher le fond de sauce, ce qui reste de notre bière. Ahmed, il me faut des cuisses de grenouille pour 4 à la cave. Pendant que tu y es, tu regarderas s'il y a assez de côtes de bœuf pour dimanche. Bon appétit tout le monde. Bonsoir, messieurs, dames. Alors, tout va bien?
Oh, fantastic. Listen, what have you put in the sauce?
Ah, ça, c'est de l'estragon, monsieur.
Estragon? Now, what is that?
Tarragon, you call it.
Tarragon, of course.
The herb, you have it also in America.
Yes, yes, we use it a lot.
Qu'est-ce qui fait chaud, le vieux temps. I mean, it's so hot tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, I know a little bit America. I worked in New York once.
Did you really?
Well, at the plaza or...
No, that was at the St. Pierre, and when... Oh, I beg your pardon. Excuse me. I didn't see you, Madame la Marquise. The English Duchess. I hope everything meets with your approval.
Great bloated creature. Sweaty hands.
La petite duchesse?
Let me go.
Why are you always so frightened?
I will report you.
I could pull you down here on the grass beside me. What do you think?
You smell drink, sweat, garlic. You are offensive.
Life is like that.
Not my life. I find you disgusting.
Are you sure?
Let me go.
Okay. This time.
Oh, Miss Montfort, are you unwell?
Chef.
Yes?
I mean, the weather is oppressive.
I am told the chef invited himself to the wine tasting yesterday. He pleases himself, that one. I hope his presence was not disagreeable.
Well, perhaps you should speak to him. Servants do need to be disciplined.
These days, madame? Besides, a good chef will always behave like a dictator. And he is an excellent chef.
No, excellent. But after all, one must not allow servants to become too important.
Complain of this man's attentions, but are you quite sure there was nothing in your behavior?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yes, we met them in Davos last year.
Oh, but then you must know the Van Harlens.
You remember Frederica?
Yes, of course.
Attractive woman.
Is the salmon trout, is it Scottish or Canadian?
Je crois que c'est canadien, monsieur.
Potage, madame?
Alors, emportez tout ça, mon vieux. Ce soir, tonight, I have a special little dinner for la Duchesse.
I don't want it.
First, an aperitif. Just for the little sparkle in the eye.
I can't afford it.
Tais-toi, tais-toi, tais-toi. I can afford it. Big them for you.
Madame?
Tiens, Stavros, dépêche, s'il te plaît. Sol Véronique. Bon appétit.
Et pour vous, monsieur?
Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Je n'y suis pour rien. Vous êtes fidèle. À la paysanne. It is good now and then to taste a little peasant food, and this is truly French. Try.
Is it good? Well, what is it? We all want to know.
Oh, it is sanguette, a blood pancake.
Blood?
Yes, blood.
I have eaten blood.
Of course you have eaten blood. Often, and enjoyed it. That's only chicken blood. You take onions and fry, some breadcrumbs and parsley, and slowly down the blood of a chicken. Makes a pancake.
Blood.
For lunch, you had chicken, poulet basquez, no?
Yes.
You enjoyed it?
Oh, very much.
There was blood in the chicken, so what's the difference? Ah, ça c'est marrant, de Dieu, mais you will not have the truth, any of you. Eat it up. You good little cannibal hen. Eat it up. Vas-y, bouffe.
We shall make absolutely sure it won't happen again. I will give you exact instructions. Now, you want to avoid the peage, which is the French equivalent to your freeways. And very boring. But if you enter this road in Bézanne, you stay on it for about 25 miles. You turn right at Passy-Grigny. Here you go. You come to a river.
On that little road.
Yes, you come to a river and you cross the bridge. You
I'm quite looking forward to moving on.
Well, the ground's still quite decent, I believe.
Yes. What shall we tip him?
Oh, my dear, I never know. I was in the dinner. I'm trying to remember the name. Madame?
Un vermouth.
Un vermouth. Bien, madame.
Have you recovered from your dinner?
Oh, I think so.
He's quite a character.
And really a great chef. He was probably drunk. Afraid the hotel may have trouble with him.
We've organized a trip to a chateau tomorrow. Perhaps you'd care to join us.
Tomorrow I'm leaving. Going home.
Oh, what a shame. Still, it's always nice to get back, isn't it?
Yes.
J'ai demandé aux dames si elles voulaient jouer au bridge.
La méthode de monsieur.
Oui.
Madame. Madame. Monsieur.
Terminé, madame?
That wine I had last night.
Le Saint-Émile?
Yes.
Bottle, madame?
Un demi, s'il vous plaît.
Très bien.
Cognac, please.
Cognac, madame?
Cognac.
Ah, tout de suite.